closer to bracket time. The D1 Women's College Basketball Selection Committee just dropped their first top 16 reveal of 2023. So here's my updated field of 68 and my latest bracket prediction. Let's get started with the 1 seeds. South Carolina, still flawless on their throne, and the Gamecocks are my number 1 overall seed. Indiana, one of the hottest teams in the nation, and the Hoosiers just picked up their 7th ranked win, taking down Iowa in a top 5 matchup. The Hoosiers only have 1 loss this season. Stanford, they suffered their 3rd loss of the season, but the Cardinals still hold a strong resume with a 5-1 record versus top 25 net foes. And last on my 1 line, UConn. The Huskies fell to Marquette recently, but has a strong resume going 8-3 against quad 1 foes. Out of my 1 seeds, South Carolina is my championship pick. The number 1 defense in the nation has also looked scary on the offensive end with multiple consistent scoring weapons stepping up this season, and the Gamecocks are top 10 in the nation in scoring. For my 2 seeds, LSU, one of the last 2 undefeated teams in the nation with a huge test ahead when the Tigers face the defending national champs on February 12th. Utah, Iowa, and Duke wraps up my 2 line. For my 3 seeds, 2 Big Ten teams on this line, Maryland and Michigan, and accompanying these teams, Notre Dame and Texas. For my 4 seeds, Virginia Tech, North Carolina, Ohio State, and Villanova. For my last 4 in, I have Mississippi State versus Oklahoma State and Washington State versus Nebraska. And just outside are my first 4 out: Princeton, Missouri, St. John's, and Oregon State. As for conference representation, ACC with 8 teams, Big Ten with 8 teams, Pac-12 with 8, SEC with 8, Big 12 with 6 teams, and the Big East with 4. Look out for more bracket predictions as we get closer to March Madness.